Lend a Hand, Poems About Giving by John Frank, illustrated by London Ladd.
Puppy. The puppy we're raising is the cutest I've ever seen. Cuddly and playful, with floppy ears and a wagging tail and a look on his face that says, "Please hold me and love me. I want to be yours forever." And before long, we're going to give him away. He'll be someone's eyes one day.
Hair. It took 6 years to grow my hair this long. A few quick snips and most of it will be gone. A ponytail, in the U.S. mail, off to be part of a wavy wig, worn by someone whose hair sickness stole. I don't suppose we'll ever meet, but if we do, maybe we'll look like sisters.
The wallpaper's peeling, the sofas are molting, the air's thick with smells of old wool and mothballs and rubbed on medicine, of room spray and bleach, trying to hide what's not well. For weeks, our school choir practiced this program, these holiday tunes we're about to perform, yet most of the audience stares at the floor or out into space, as if they don't even know that we're here. But when we start singing, I see in the back a trembling hand lift and tap out the beat on a wheelchair's arm.
Stream. When our scout troop first got there, I didn't want to go near that trash. Someone else chucked it, not me. So someone else needed to fish it out, not me. As I stood on the bank of that garbage dump of a creek, staring down at that slime-covered can, I almost felt sorry for my gloves. But I made my move and picked up the can, and then another, and another. And by the time all of us were through, we'd uncovered a treasure, a beautiful stream.
No charge. The woman in the shop inspected my bike, spinning the wheels and testing the chain, then took out a tool, did some quick work, and told me my new ride was now as good as new. I reached into my pocket and pulled out my money, but she waved me off. No charge, she said. On my way home, I stopped by the grocery store, but before I went in, I helped a woman load bags into her car. She reached into her purse to give me a tip, but I shook my head. No charge, I said.
Explorer. Saturday morning, I'm at the library, trying to get an ants in his pants kid to quit wiggling so much so I can help him learn to read. He tells me he'd rather be at the park across the street, rowing in that big toy boat little kids all love to play in, pretending he's an explorer traveling all over the world. He doesn't know yet that on these shelves are more worlds to explore than he can ever imagine, and I want to hand him the oars.
Home run. He was the klutziest kid in PE. The way he'd shrink back from the ball and nearly fall over with a hack at the air made most of the class nearly fall over with laughter. After class, I pulled him aside and showed him how to square his stance, how to hold his arms and angle the bat, and told him never ever to take his eyes off the pitch. The next time he came to the plate, he connected on the first swing. And though the ball dribbled onto the field no farther than a bunt, my fist shot up as if I'd just seen Davis or Cabrera belt one out of the park in Game 7 of the World Series.
Letter. I know you don't know me, Struggling to write neatly, trying to decide what to add or cross out, I pause in my letter. To this person I've never met, a soldier, thousands of miles away.
You must find it hard to be brave when it's scary. You must find it lonely when you're far from home. Do you sometimes wonder what will happen tomorrow? And if you'll be remembered if you're not there? You must want to matter. I know you.
House. Pounding nails is harder than it looks. They don't always travel in a smooth line. They bend, they twist, and when you try to straighten them or pry them loose, they sometimes put up a fight. When we're finished hammering and this house is done, a family will move in. Hard times for them held on like stubborn nails.